Good morning, everybody. In previous class, we were discussed about the introduction of new chapter. The name of chapter is the solution. So in that chapter, first of all, we studied what is the mixture, then types of mixture. What is mixture? The combination of two or more substances is called as mixture. In a mixture, the substances can mix, that is in random proportion. There is not exact proportion. That mixture is consists of two types, that is homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. What is homogeneous? The mixture in which two or more substances can combine together and form the uniform is called as homogeneous mixture. That homogeneous mixture is called as true solution. Homogeneous mixture is called as true solution. That is the name of chapter. What is solution? A homogeneous mixture of two or more substances is called as solution. For example, sugar in water is taken. Suppose this beaker containing water is the solvent in which solute is added, that is sugar, to form the sugar solution. It consists of solute and solvent. Any solution is consists of two parts, that is solute and solvent. What about the solute? Solute means what? In solution, the smaller proportion by weight is called as solute. Or the substance dissolved in solvent. The substance dissolved in solvent to form the solution is called as solute. In given example, the sugar is solute. But what about the solvent? The larger proportion by weight in solution is called as solvent. Otherwise, the substance is used to dissolve solute by forming the solution is called as solvent. In that solvent, we take the example, that is the universal solvent. Name of that universal solvent is the water. Why water is the universal solvent? Because in water, much more substances can be dissolved, by exception of only carbon compounds. Carbon compounds cannot be dissolved in water. For that purpose, we have to require the organic solvents. Okay. So likewise, that solution, solute and solvents, all these terms can be seen. After that, see the types of solutions. Which are the types of solution? How to solution gives types. Depending upon physical states of solute and solvent, the solution gives 9 types. Depending upon physical states. We know the physical states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. So types of solution. Depending upon physical states. Depending upon physical states of solute and solvent. Depending upon the physical states of solute and solvent, the solution gives 9 types. 9 types of solution can be occurs depending upon their what criteria is the physical states. that is solid, liquid, gas. How to form that? 9 types of solutions. For that purpose, first of all, see the in table, that is types of solutions. Here, first column is the types of solution. Second column, that is solute. Third column is the solvent, and last column the examples of that solutions. Actually, it gives 3 types of solutions. Which are that 3 types of solution? First is the solid solutions. Solid solutions. Which solutions are called as solid solutions? The solutions in which solute is always solid. The solutions in which solvent is always solid is called as solid solutions. This solid solution gives 3 types. First, solid in solid. Second, liquid in solid. And third, gas in solid. It gives first solid in solid. Solid in solid is the first example. Then second, liquid in solid. And third, gas in solid. Okay, the solid solution can use 3 subtypes. First, solid in solid. This what in this type of solution, one solid can dissolve in another solid. This smaller solid is the solute. So solid is the solute, and solvent is also solid. Both are the solid. Both are the solids. Then in this solution, liquid in solid means what? Solute is liquid and solvent is solid. Solvent is solid. In third type, gas in solid means what? Gas is solute and solvent is the solid. All these 3 subtypes containing solvent is solid. Solvent is solid. Solute may be changed, solid, liquid or gas. If solvent is solid, then all that solutions are called as solid solutions. Understand that? What is solid solutions? The solutions in which solvent is always solid, but solute may be anything. That solutions are called as solid solutions. Second one is the next, that is the liquid solutions. Next, liquid solutions. So what about the liquid solutions? The solutions in which solvent is always liquid. So types of that: solid in liquid, first type. Then second, liquid in liquid. Liquid in liquid. And third, gas in liquid. Gas in liquid. Solid in liquids can indicate smaller proportion by solid. The solid is the solid, but solvent is liquid. In second, liquid in liquid, that is solute is liquid and solvent is also liquid. Both are the liquid in liquid. Third, gas in liquid. Gas is a smaller proportion, that is the solute, and liquid is larger proportion, that is solvent. So this is the second types of solutions, that is liquid solutions. And last, that is gaseous solution. Gaseous solutions. Which are the gaseous solutions? The solutions in which solvent is always gas. These also gives three types. First, solid in gas. Solid in gas. Then liquid in gas. Liquid in gas. And last, gas in gas. Gas in gas. First, solid in gas containing smaller proportion by solid, so solute is solid and solvent is gas. Second, the liquid is solute and gas is the solvent. And last one, gas is the solute and another gas is the solvent. Okay, so these are the three types of actual solutions. First, solid solutions. The solutions always containing solvent is the solid. Liquid solution, the solution always containing solvent is the liquid. Then gaseous solution, the solution which always containing gas is the solvent. Okay, see the examples of that all types of solutions. First, solid in solid. One solid can mix in another solid. That best example is alloy of metal. Best example is the alloy of metals. Alloys of metals. Alloys of metals. For example, brass, bronze, gunmetals, Mundus metal, etc. Alloys of metals, that is brass, bronze, or stainless steel, etc. etc. Any two or more metals can combine together to form the solution. That type of solution is called as solid solution. So alloy of metal is the best example. Second, liquid in solid. Liquid in solid. In this solution, the liquid is smaller proportion, that is solute, and solid is the larger proportion. So which is example of liquid in solid? Liquid in solid, that is amalgams. Amalgams of metal. Amalgams of metal. This indicates what? In amalgams, liquid solute metal can dissolve in other solids. For example, mercury in silver. Mercury in silver. Understand this example. Mercury is a liquid metal. You know that mercury is the liquid metal. That liquid metal can dissolve in solid. Silver is the solid solvent. So all amalgams of metals are the example of liquid in solid. Then see the third types of solution, that is gas in solid. Gas in solid. Whenever the nickel, platinum are heated to give the H2 gas, nickel, platinum can give the H2 gas. So H2 gas in palladium. In palladium or nickel. Palladium or nickel. Means what? Whenever the nickels or palladiums are heated, then it gives the H2 gas, and that combination is called as H2 gas in palladium or H2 gas in nickel. So all these are the examples of solid solutions. Okay, solid solutions. Then see the solid in liquid, that is liquid solution. Solid in a liquid. Solid is the smaller proportion and liquid is the larger proportion. That is very simple example. What is the example? Sugar in water. Very simple. Sugar in water, because sugar is solid and water is the liquid. Otherwise, salt in water. Salt in water. NaCl, sodium chloride, salt in water, or sea water, or all these are the examples of what? Solid in liquid. After that, liquid in liquid. One liquid is dissolved in another liquid. Which is the example? Any alcohol, that is ethanol, methanol, in water. Ethanol in water. Ethanol in water. Here ethanol is taken as smaller proportion and water is taken as larger proportion. Otherwise, gasoline, etc. Then gas in liquid. Next type of solution, gas in liquid. That is smaller proportion by gas and larger proportion by the liquid. Then O2 in water, oxygen in water. Other example, aerated drinks or carbonated drinks. Carbonated drinks. Carbonated water, that is CO2 in water. So all these are the which types of liquid types of solutions. See again, gas in liquid, that is oxygen in water. You know, all the aquatic animals like to the fish which require the oxygen, that oxygen can take from the water. Means what? Water containing oxygens. Carbonated water, that is aerated drinks, thumbs up, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Mirinda, all that liquids containing CO2 gas. Whenever the stopper is open, at that time the CO2 gas is evaporated. This what CO2 gas is present in that aerated drinks. Then gaseous types of solutions. It consists of three. First, solid in gas, in which solid is smaller proportion and gas is the larger proportion. Very simple example, iodine in air. Iodine in air. In this example, iodine is the solid and air is the air containing the gases. When iodine is evaporated, then it forms the mixture or solution that is called as solid in gas. Or camphor. Camphor is the next example of solid in gas. Then liquid in gas. Very simple. Chloroform in nitrogen. Chloroform in nitrogen. The mixture of chloroform and nitrogen, in which chloroform is liquid form and nitrogen is the gaseous form. So the solution is formed, that is called as liquid in gas. Last type, that is gas in gas. One gas is dissolved in another gas. That is very simple example of air, which contain different gases, that is O2, CO2, N2, etc. Number of gases are present in which NH3, ammonia, SO2, sulfur dioxide, all that gases can combine together to form the air, which is present around the what? Earth. So these are the 9 types of examples of solution. Generally, all these types of solutions can form depending upon their physical states of solute and solvents. We can take the solute and solvents physical states, that is solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas. Depending upon that, we form these all types of solutions. In these solutions, the question may be asked for the board pattern, what is solution, and give the types of solution. At that time, you have to repeat all these types with example. Otherwise, for the MCQ purpose, any example can ask and use its types of solution. For example, seawater. Seawater is the example of which types of solution? Seawater is the example of solid in liquid. Another questions, give any example of liquid in gas. gas, any example of liquid in gas. Liquid in gas example is chloroform in nitrogens. For that purpose, the smaller proportion of chloroform is dissolved in nitrogens. So likewise that questions can be asked. So we may prepare by both types. If solution is asked, then give the example, or example is asked, then use the solution. Maybe. So all these questions can arrange by this way. These are the types of solution. After that, see three definitions. First, solid solution, liquid solution, and gaseous solution. Below this table, three definitions. First, solid solution, liquid solution, and gaseous solutions. Definitions. First, that is solid solution. Solid solutions. What is solid solutions? So all these are the solid solution. 1, 2, 3. Why? Because all that solutions containing solid is the solvent. So what is the solid solution? The solution in which solvent is solid. The solution in which solvent is solid, called as solid solutions. Which are the examples? All these examples are of the solid solutions. All these three. Alloys of metal, brass, bronze, steel. Amalgams of metal are examples, or H2 gas in parallel. Why? Because all that examples containing solid is the solvent. You understand? What is solid solution? The solution in which solvent is solid, then called as solid solutions. And these are the examples. 1, 2, 3. All these. Next is the next. Liquid solutions. What about the liquid solutions? Liquid solutions. The solutions in which solvent is liquid. Solvent is liquid, called as liquid solution. The solution in which solvent is liquid, called as liquid solutions. For examples, all these are the liquid solutions. 1, 2, 3. Example: sugar in water, salt water, sea water, then ethanol in water, gasoline, or O2 in water. All these three examples are of the liquid solutions, because all these examples containing solvent is the liquid. Okay. Then third, that is gaseous solution. What is the gaseous solution? So here, what is the gaseous solution? The solution in which solvent is gas, called as gaseous solution, solutions. And examples of gaseous solutions are these three: 1, 2, 3. Iodine in air, second chloroform in nitrogen or air. All these examples containing solvent is always gas. So these are the three definitions: solid, liquid, and gaseous solution. Okay, these are the 9 types of solution. Okay.